Hi everyone, and welcome to Menopause and Me. I'm so glad you're here. Listen, menopause can feel like this huge, mysterious thing, right? You hear whispers, you know it's coming, but nobody really tells you what to expect. Well, I'm here to change that. Today, we're diving deep into the physical symptoms of menopause, and most importantly, how to manage them so you can feel like your amazing self throughout this journey. We're in this together, ladies. Let's get started. Okay, let's talk about those hot flashes and night sweats. We've all been there, right? 1 minute you're fine, the next you're hit with this intense wave of heat. You start sweating, your heart races a bit. It's like your internal thermostat has totally gone haywire. And those night sweats? Ugh, waking up in a puddle of your own perspiration is not fun. But here's the thing, these symptoms are super common and they're caused by those fluctuating hormones we hear so much about. Now the good news is, there are things you can do to find some relief. Try to identify your triggers. For me, it's caffeine and spicy food. Cutting back can make a world of difference. And listen, don't be afraid to dress in layers. Keep a fan handy and choose breathable fabrics like cotton. Oh, and stay hydrated. It all helps. Remember those blissful nights of deep sleep? Well, thanks to menopause, sleep can become a bit of a luxury. It's those pesky hormonal shifts again, wreaking havoc on our sleep patterns. Insomnia, waking up in the middle of the night, struggling to fall back asleep. If this sounds familiar, you're not alone. But don't worry, there are ways to reclaim those precious zzz. Creating a relaxing bedtime routine is key. A warm bath, a good book, maybe some calming music, anything to signal to your body that it's time to wind down. And make sure your bedroom is cool, dark, and quiet. Oh, and ditch those devices at least an hour before bed. That blue light plays havoc with your sleep. Let's talk about something that might feel a bit awkward to discuss, but it's so important: vaginal dryness. You see, as our estrogen levels drop, the tissues down there can become thinner and drier, and that can lead to discomfort, itching, and even pain during sex. Not what we want, right? But here's the deal, it's completely normal and there are things we can do. Using a good quality vaginal moisturizer can make a huge difference. And when it comes to intimacy, don't be afraid to use lube, ladies. It can be a real game changer. And if things are really uncomfortable, don't hesitate to speak to your doctor. Chapter 4. Where did the spark go? Changes in libido. Okay, let's talk about sex drive, or lack thereof. It's no secret that menopause can affect our libido. Those hormonal changes can really mess with our desire and arousal. And then there's the issue of vaginal dryness and discomfort. Not exactly a recipe for feeling sexy, right? But here's the thing. It's important to remember that every woman's experience is different. Some women experience a decrease in libido, while others feel their desire increase. The key is to communicate openly with your partner. Let them know what you're feeling and be open to exploring new ways to keep the intimacy alive. And if you're struggling, don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare professional for advice. Chapter 5. Shifting shapes, weight gain and body composition changes. Let's be honest, weight gain is a common concern during menopause. Our metabolism slows down, our hormones are all over the place, and suddenly those extra pounds seem to creep on so easily. And it's not just about the number on the scale. Menopause can also change where we store fat, leading to that dreaded middle-age spread. But don't despair. While it might require a bit more effort, maintaining a healthy weight is totally achievable. Focus on eating a balanced diet full of fruit, vegetables, lean protein, and whole grains. And make sure you're getting regular exercise. Even a brisk walk every day can make a big difference. Aches and pains, joint pain and stiffness. Ever wake up feeling like your joints are a bit rusty? You're not alone. Joint pain and stiffness are super common during menopause thanks to those fluctuating hormone levels. Estrogen in particular plays a role in keeping our joints lubricated and healthy, so when levels decline we can start to feel it. But don't worry, there are things you can do to ease the discomfort. Staying active is key. Gentle exercise like swimming, yoga, or Pilates can work wonders for your joints. And maintaining a healthy weight can also help reduce stress on your joints. If you're struggling with pain, try applying heat or cold packs to the affected area. Mirror, mirror, skin and hair changes. Remember when your skin used to glow? Well, menopause can throw a bit of a wrench in our skincare routine. As estrogen levels drop, our skin can become drier, thinner and less elastic. And our hair, well, it might start to thin or become drier and more brittle. But don't worry, there are ways to keep your skin and hair looking their best. Hydration is key. Drink plenty of water and use a rich moisturizer. And be gentle with your skin. Avoid harsh soaps and exfoliants. When it comes to hair, use a gentle shampoo and conditioner, and consider a volumizing product if you're experiencing thinning. Oops, moments urinary changes. Okay, let's talk about something that can feel a bit embarrassing, urinary changes. You see, as we go through menopause, the muscles that support our bladder and urethra can weaken. And that can lead to those little leaks when we laugh, sneeze or exercise. Not ideal, right? But here's the good news. There are things we can do. Pelvic floor exercises are like a workout for your pelvic muscles, and they can make a huge difference in strengthening those muscles and preventing leaks. And if you're concerned about urinary incontinence, don't hesitate to speak to your doctor. There are treatments available that can help. Embrace the journey. So there you have it. We've covered some of the most common physical symptoms of menopause and, most importantly, how to manage them so you can feel your best. Remember, every woman's experience with menopause is unique. Some women sail through with minimal symptoms, while others experience more intense changes. The important thing is to listen to your body, be kind to yourself, and seek support when you need it. Don't be afraid to talk to your doctor about what you're going through. They can offer personalized advice and treatment options to help you manage your symptoms. And remember, you're not alone. Menopause is a natural stage of life, and there's a whole community of women out there going through the same thing. Thanks so much for joining me today. Take care of yourselves and keep on rocking.